Hi guys, and welcome to a reading vlog. I haven't done a vlog in probably a year and a half. I can put the exact vlog, my last vlog I did, which I think was NaNoWriMo 2020. Yeah, 2020, so it's been a hot second. CDZ. But honestly, I haven't had anything to vlog. Nothing too exciting has been happening. I'm an essential employee, so I'm working my ass off. Trying to keep the world safe with their food because I'm a grocery store worker. But, it is what it is. It's the start of a new year. Hopefully this year goes by a lot smoother than 2021 did and 2020. So we'll just have to wait and see. But what's been happening? Honestly, again, there hasn't been much to vlog. I'm finally getting to start reading again because I was in a massive reading slump all last year. Hence why I didn't upload much at all last year, because I wasn't reading. I think I read 9 books total in 2021, which is a lot lower than usual. But I'm still reading, so that's a good sign. I think there was one book last year I gave below 3 stars, so that's pretty good. What else has been going on? 2022 so far has been good. Started off the year right with going to go see Hamilton in New York, which was a Christmas gift from my parents, my brother and I, and my cousin who came along with us. And that was amazing. We were all fully vaccinated. We've had all 3 shots, including our booster. So we were all set, and we did get tested when we got home. I tested negative. All of us tested negative, so we're all safe and ready to go back to our normal lives. And believe me, it's been a week now. I'm still recovering from the fact that I just saw Hamilton, because if you guys don't know, I love Hamilton, as you can tell by the book right there. So we saw it on January 8th in New York, and I will insert some photos from our trip at the end of the vlog for you guys to see, and it was amazing. I cried my eyes out at the very end, which was to be expected. I kind of knew that was going to happen, but I loved it. So I ended up getting this shirt, which I actually bought this before we went down to New York, and I did buy a shirt while we were in New York. It just says Rise Up, and then my mother and my cousin have matching shirts. And then I also got this shirt at the theater itself, and it's just plain black, and it says Hamilton, has the Hamilton logo, and my brother has the, I think, almost the exact same shirt that this is. So again, it was amazing. Definitely worth seeing if you have the option to see it. I am planning on going to see it again in 2023 when it tours in Boston. So yeah, I loved it so much. I finally get to see it. I love it so much. I have literally a Hamilton wall calendar for this year. So, and the shirt also says Hamilton on the side. I'll link this down below. I got off of Amazon. So that's that. Other than that, just been work, and I'm going back to school on Wednesday for my second semester at my current college as an English major, and that's really all that's been happening. Reading wise, I have been reading. I don't know where either one of my books are right now, but I will insert some pictures right here for you guys. So physically, I am reading Where the Drowned Girls Go by Sean McGuire. This is the 6th book, I think, in the Wayward Children series. Might be the 7th, I don't know. I read all the books up to this point. This is an arc provided to the publisher, or provided to me by the publisher. I can't speak apparently. So thank you so much to Tor for sending me a copy. I also had an arc of the last installment from last year from them, so they're too nice and very generous for sending those to me. I'm about halfway through that. I'm really enjoying it so far. It might be my favorite installment in the series this far, but we'll see how it ends. And on audiobook, I am listening to My Heart is a Chainsaw by Stephen Graham Jones, which Books and Lala talked about a lot on her channel. I trust her recommendations. We have very similar reading tastes. I'm loving that as well. I'm about halfway through that. So that has been my reading. So I'm trying to cross my fingers, to finish both of those books this week. I cannot speak what is up with me. Work wise, I am working only 4 days. I worked yesterday, I work today, I work tomorrow, and then I work on Friday because I'm gonna go back to school on Wednesday, and I have classes Wednesdays and Fridays. But this week and possibly next week are gonna be online because of COVID. So I will have to go down to Salem, which is where I go to school, for classes this week and possibly next week. I also won't be surprised if it goes completely online for the entire semester at this point because of COVID. It isn't as bad with cases here in Massachusetts. Most of the state is fully vaccinated, at least with the first 2 shots, if not with all 3. So, you know, the cases are still high, but, you know, it is what it is. Hopefully, my parents actually had it back in December, and they had a really mild case of it, and I somehow never tested positive. So, hopefully that stays the case. Hopefully I'm not jinxing myself by saying that, but yeah, we'll see what happens this semester at school. I'll keep you guys posted on what I'm reading and all that. And yeah, that's really all I have to say. I am gonna go ahead and relax because I don't think I'm doing any reading tonight, but I'll try to do some tomorrow, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Well, hello everybody. It's been a hot second since I last checked in. It's now Friday night. I think the last time I checked in was it Tuesday. It might have been Monday. I could not tell you. It's been a busy week with school starting back up and everything. It's been busy. So yeah, I'm back, but I have been doing reading. I have finished a book this week. Yay, my first book in, besides for school, 6 months probably that I've read for enjoyment. So yeah. I finished Why Am I Blanking Out Where the Darn Girls Go by Sean McGuire. I gave it 5 stars. I loved it. It's definitely my favorite installment in the series. I will talk more about it in my wrap-up. But yeah, loved it. 5 stars. So starting off the year on a positive note. And then on that note, speaking of positive things, sorry if you hear my microwave in the background. I just got from work and I need to eat. I started, finally, House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. The first book in the Crescent City series. If you guys don't know, I am complete trash for Sarah J. Maas. ACOTAR is my favorite series of all time, and I love it so much. And the next installment of the book, the series, is coming out next month. I also need to play catch up on ACOTAR. Now that I think about it, I haven't read the newest installment of that series either. Anyways, I'm 50 something pages into this, so I can tell you exactly. 56 pages in. I am enjoying it. It is definitely slow, very info dumpy, but I heard it gets better once I hit the 100-page mark. So I love Sarah J. Maas. Like I said, she's my favorite author. She wrote my favorite book series of all time, so I have no doubt in my mind that I will end up giving this at least a 4.5 out of 5 stars in the end. Crossing my fingers I didn't just jinx myself. I'm still working on My Heart is a Chainsaw on audiobook. Definitely hope to work on that tonight. What else? Yeah, it's been busy. I started school on Wednesday, and then work has been crazy. We got my dog groomed yesterday. I did do some shopping. I will show you guys that book in a second. Yesterday. And what else did I do? Yeah, this has been a crazy book. So let me show you what I got while I went out shopping yesterday while my dog was getting groomed. What am I into? Okay, so like I said, I did some shopping yesterday. All of this stuff was like impulse buys. I did go to Barnes & Noble, obviously, because I'm me. Of course I went to Barnes & Noble. But I figured I would show you guys everything I bought. So the first thing I bought is not bookish at all. And that is this little backpack with Minnie Mouse all over it. Now, I'm not much of a Disney fan. I do enjoy Disney, but I think am growing out of that phase where I was like obsessed with Disney. But 2 of my good friends just got married at Disney World back in December. And since then, honestly, I've been on a Disney kick. Like, I got a Minnie Mouse Funko Pop. I went to the Disney store in New York when I went to see Hamilton, bought a Minnie Mouse necklace. I have a little wall of Minnie Mouse ears over there. I have my Ahsoka Tano ones and another one I bought off of Etsy. I also have the ones I bought from my trip to Disney in 2020. I bought a pair of Minnie ears when I was in New York. Yeah, I've been on a Disney kick. So this is a Minnie Mouse backpack. They had a whole bunch. I don't know the brand. I will find it here on the screen for you guys and let you know. But I saw this and I was like, this is so cute. And I have epilepsy, if you guys are brand new, and I have to carry my emergency medication with me at all times, and I was so sick of just using a pocketbook, so I figured I would get one of these little backpacks. And I think it's so cute. It's definitely sturdy enough. It holds everything I need. It has my wallet and my medication, everything. So, and the little Minnie ears are just so cute on top of that. So I got that, and then I got some new work shoes for my job, which I won't show you guys because I don't think anybody really cares. And then again at Barnes & Noble, I picked up Black Sun by Rebecca Roanhorse. I don't know really much of anything about this book. I know it's adult epic fantasy. I know this author has another series out, I think it's YA, involving monster hunters, which sounds really cool too. I believe this is written by an indigenous author. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it's not very long. It's a little less than 400 pages, I want to say. So, yeah, definitely am going to pick this up. I think this is the first in a series as well, so excited to read this. I've heard nothing but good things about it. And yeah, that's all I picked up yesterday, besides my dog from grooming, which I'll insert a picture of my dog Mallory here. She is our puppy we got back in July of last year. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and eat dinner because I'm starving, and I'll hop in the bath, do some reading of Heaven, Earth, and Blood, and I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Good evening. I don't know what time of day it is apparently, guys. Happy Saturday. I'm here for a reading check-in because I have a reading update. I made it to page 108 last night in Crescent City, or House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas. I'm really liking it. It's starting to pick up a lot more now, so that's really exciting. And yeah, I love Hunt. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Rysand from Agatar, who you guys know is like my #1 book boyfriend. But a lot darker, if that makes any sense. Like the part where I'm at right now has some very kind of gruesome details, but I love it. And it kind of, again, it does a little bit remind me of Rysand, again, who I love. Will he outbeat Rysand as far as my tier ranking of the main love interest in the Akatar, or in the, not the Akatar series? I also can't speak, can you guys tell? But in the Sarah J. Maas world, probably not, because Rysand will forever be my favorite. But if it happens, I'll give Sarah J. Maas some credit, because you guys know I love Rysand. I love him so much. If I had the option to marry one fictional character, I would marry Rysand 100%. So I'm even going to hop in the bath and read some more of this. I was reading like 50 pages at a time the past couple of days because the first 100 pages are on the slower side, but now that it's starting to pick up, I feel like I'm going to fly through this. Imagine if we start off the year with 2 5-star reads. I'm not going to hopefully jinx myself, but if I can give this 5 stars and give Where the Drowned Girls Go 5 stars back to back, then I feel like this might be my best read of the year by far, as far as enjoyment wise. So we'll see how the rest of this goes. I'm hopefully, again, not jinxing myself, that I'm not going to give this 5 stars. I'll give it like a 2-star. I highly doubt that. Even if I hate this, I'll probably continue on with the series because, again, I'm Sarah J. Maas trash. But we'll see. So that's my update. I was watching some of the football game. The Patriots got eliminated last week from the playoffs, so they're not playing, but we have the Niners, the 49ers, which is my other favorite team, playing at 8 o'clock. And then the Buccaneers, which is where Tom Brady plays now, which was our quarterback for 20 years. He plays for the Buccaneers, and they play tomorrow. So I'll be rooting for those 3 teams. Cincinnati just won. They're making the AFC Championship for the first time in who knows how long, so good for them. But anyways, that's besides the point. So I'm gonna hop in the bath, and I'll check in with you guys afterwards. Alright guys, so it's now Monday, and I figured I would go ahead and wrap up the vlog here. So overall, this week was a really good reading week. I read 1 entire book. I gave 5 stars, which is Where the Drowned Girls Go by Sean McGuire, and then I'm 150 pages into House of Earth and Blood by Sarah J. Maas, which I'm also really much enjoying, so that's great. Overall, a really good start to the year as far as reading. Yeah, with all that being said, that's where I'm going to end today's vlog. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, be sure to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or at least I'm going to try to stick to that schedule for the most part. And leave me in the comments down below what your favorite book of the year so far has been, as I would love to know. And as always, all my social media links are linked down below for you guys to check out if you'd like to follow me on any of those. And I will mean said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!